people are pretty lost.
As you prefer.
So I came up with plan here about how I'm going to plan out my sales for the Gridpro. And so basically you can see from the paper that I map out all the major industry I think we can focus on, because I think our product is basically help clients to reduce heavily on the computing time. And so I focus on the company and industry that will use a lot of analysis computing like at work. So you can see that I break it down as like a major industry can focus on each states, and then like the major companies we can focus in each industry. So my strategy is I will start with my relationship like client base.
In which industries in particular?
Back in my IBM time, it was in pharmaceutical and finance. Yeah, so I think this is also why Gridpro hired me, because I think I can bring a lot of value on this. I will start with this two industry, and then the reason that I will not focus on certain one industry is because I think it's more valuable for the company if we can diversify our revenue stream. So if there's a economic cycle, certain industry goes down, we can still have another revenue stream back up to save.
Do you see the sales processes between those two industries as complementary?
It's not actually. It just put more to be honest, it will put more work on the sales, because we have to spend a lot of time to understand it, to gain a certain industry expertise. But since I already have this expertise, and then I will divide my sales force under me and then train it into two halves, and then just go about to they will be focusing
So after building off your existing client base from IBM, will that be taking place in the first two to 3 weeks? How will your time be structured after that?
Well, so basically my major clients I built up was 100, and I will, based on that, and I will not just completely start with them, just only start with them. So what I will do is I will maybe put I will distribute 1/3 of my time to explore to new clients, and then just put the new clients in between and something like that. And I will go about to the I will go about also mix a little bit regional. So I will send out the sales force, including myself, to a region no more than I will stay there 2 to 3 weeks for certain industry there, and just to focus on sell.
And what information? How can I help you do this? What information could management support you with to be able to sell to these different companies in these industries?
The information, I would really like to have when I'm going negotiating on the desk, how much pricing negotiation power do I have? Sometimes clients like the product, they want to just sign a contract, how much power I can do that, and you can tell me about that. And you'll be really supportive. You just bring me because I'm new here, so it will be really supportive that you also show to your employees that I will be show your support to me, so they know that I'm here to manage them and to help them to grow the company together.
And what type of environment structurally works best for you? Do you like to have a good deal of autonomy when you're working? What type of organizational structure? Do you want to report just to me, or are there other people here that would be helpful to you as well?
No, I think according to my sales experience, it's better that you linear the organization. So I just focus on sales, because if I report to too many multiple people, it will just make people have different interests in every issue. So it will just make selling, making profit a little bit more complicated. So if this is something you can decide, I would just prefer to.
That's the answer that I was hoping you would.
Okay.
I was hoping you would say.
Cool. So anything you have?
That's it for now. I wish you the best of luck, and I'm here for whatever you need. We'll do this together.
Thank you, boss.